Even if I can't learn ninjutsu or genjutsu in this time and space of gameplay, I can still become a great ninja from the Hidden Leaf Village. So, prepare yourself for another epic adventure with a dynamic entry of Batman Arkham Knight. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe as Leo Wolverine returns back to Gotham for unfinished business for an undisclosed mission throughout the rest of the game part. So, prepare yourself. Gate of gameplay, open! Here we go! I guess you may now know that this will be the last DLC from the request of the Hidden Leaf Village. After that, I'm going to take a nice, long, quiet vacation to a Scandinavian country. And welcome back for more of Batman Arkham Knight DLC Season of Infamy, as we're going to go on our last DLC mission, and that is going to be Beneath the Surface.
Bruce, you've got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Heights, the prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky. Crashed in Gotham Bay. You could have casualties. Or escapees.
Meet me there.
Yeah! Nightwing is back! Alright! Time to go help him out! And there is the Iron Heights flagship! Alright! Let's go in.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sandscape, remember?
Iron Heights Penitentiary. What do we know?
What can I say? Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad?
No, but it's still pretty bad. What I can't figure out is what it's been doing in Gotham airspace.
Hold on.
Picked up someone we don't know about.
I'm going in.
See you inside, Bruce.
Will do, Nightwing. And I am wearing the Arkham Asylum skin, for this will be as a great send-off with Rocksteady. Uh-oh. Something's not right here.
The ship crashed. How?
Jones! Croc! Whatever the hell that lizard thing is. Escaped. Ripped the engine to pieces. It's still out there, Batman. Hunting us.
Don't worry. I'll get you to safety.
Just stay here.
Nightwing, this ship was holding Waylon Jones. He's on the loose.
Yeah, I figured. I found a guard, well, half of one.
Keep moving. We need to find him fast.
That's
Stay in your cell. I'll get you out of here soon.
This place is dark, if you want to know. Oh boy, that is something out of the water.
Batman! Over here!
Hang on.
Help!
Let me open up this cage and I'll set you free.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
I saw the Warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
Okay. Oh, that should work. Nice delivery. Okay.
Let me out of here!
You. It's the Warden. I should rescue you, and you should tell me what's going on. Right now. What do you want?
Thank you.
We need to leave, Batman. Immediately!
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You got no idea.
Whoa! Hey, where you going? Off to... Where you going? Off to eat
Make your way
pizza?
to my location now.
Croc?
He's got the Warden.
I'm on the way.
Where you going, Croc? Off to eat pizza with a rat with adopted turtle sons? Can I come? I guess not. Sure thing.
You know what they did?
Neither am I. Shocking. You're not gonna like the way I do.
Just like the old days.
Yeah! Beat it, punk!
Let's see who can take out the most.
Sure thing! 63!
Taking the Warden. Why not just kill him and escape?
Maybe he likes a long bunt.
Way to go, Spider-Man! Or Nightwing.
Control room.
Hang on! I like Nightwing's cheerful personality. He is Spider-Man and
The prisoners have been
Nightwing.
dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck. It uses keycards. Two-man rule. As soon as this bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
Alright. You do that. Time to talk to Alfred.
Master Bruce, it appears when the airship crash-landed, 2 guards did indeed parachute to... well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
Of course, sir. Though I can only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
Will do.
I saw it take the Warden through the door. It looked seriously pissed.
I'm guessing it wants some pizza if you want to know for lunch with adopted turtle sons. I just gave a TMNT reference. Okay.
I've accessed internal security. That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll go out there while you find any search of the prisoners and the officers who work on Iron Heights. So Iron Heights is somewhere, I'm guessing, Central City. Perhaps this is so connected to the Arkhamverse out of any DC comic book era. Brings back memories. Okay. Time to zoom in. Oh man, this one didn't survive, but does he have a key card? Let's see. Found it.
Alfred, One of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
It's time to zoom past.
Those patients back at the asylum. I'm glad the bat got him.
You don't know me very well. Do you have any idea? There's a parachute.
I love this city. We got... You know what this is, man? Payback.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Say goodbye.
Over here, Batman.
I'm good or what?
Oh.
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your keycard.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area.
Why not?
Iron Heights isn't just... Well, it's complicated.
Croc has the Warden. Give me the card.
Now, okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, alright?
Why did he sound like so...
Nightwing, I've got the keycards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
Why did he sound all so worried all of a sudden when he escaped from the ship? Something tells me there's more to this than meets both eyes. Of course, nobody has Sharingan eyes like the Uchiha clan. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's more to us with Killer Croc and the Warden.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over. The night is young, my friend. Plenty of time for us to kill that freak. You're right. My probation officer said I should be more positive in my outlook.
If you did listen to your probation officer, you should have done good deeds. Instead, you're doing some stupid stuff. I will catch you later, Mr. Bad Guy Thug. Alright. Down we go. Better use the line launcher again. Ooh, pretty long ways. Never thought getting to have a long lunch is a possibly best way to have a good midnight snack. Bat snacks, I suppose. Two-man rule.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
In sync. Oh boy, I still love his cheerfully personality. I love it.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, would want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
Alright, I'm Nightwing. Time to say hello to Croc's tail and his bunch of bad guys. Okay, this is what the equipment that Nightwing has. That's the back claw, remote electrical charge, the Eskrima stick, and the voice synthesizer and the electrical blast. Alright. Okay, let's go. Wow, look at that cage.
Hell must be where they held Jones.
Guess he wasn't overjoyed with it. Maybe he wanted a window.
That is so Nightwing! I guess he would like to welcome to the club for having jackets made. What size he would wear? Is it double XL? Okay, off to the next area. Okay, this video is not too well liked.
Founders Island Lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable.
Oh
Superficial
my.
lesions can repair almost instantaneously.
Oh, that is painful.
Growth post-amputation. Further surgeries have been scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be accelerated.
K-Wing's right.
Human trials
Monsters they are.
Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step. We have lots of work ahead of us. As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly as an adaptive response to trauma.
Wow, that is gruesome.
Termination, although undesirable, must be considered.
Not unless
They
I
must be
stop
directly
it.
ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
See you on the other side.
Alright, good luck out there. It's time to do a little surprise attack.
Go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him! Whip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Yeah!
Not if I have to say anything about it.
I know you're sick.
It's that aftershave.
Whoa! Oh boy! Okay, let's make one. Whoa! Wow! Okay! Yes!
You won't stop us.
Not if I send you to Batlip, Arizona! Oh man! Punching! Strike one! Strike two! Strike three! Strike four! Oh boy. Whoa! We're gonna do another team attack! Nice try! Strike two! Strike three! 103! Hold him! And you are down! Give me that! Goodbye!
No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
Oh, don't worry, you're not gonna carry him. However, the Warden has something to say. And he is the true monster, I suppose.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
The monster
There's
is
only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him.
tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
A monster like you deserves to jail.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Oh, don't worry, the Batwing. He's going straight to GCPD as promised. Oh boy. This time he has to be caged back in a cell. Locked behind bars forever.
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
Both of them.
I escape once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
You're not gonna bite someone's hand off anymore.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
Don't care. Killer Croc.
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will.
And you still don't get it, do you?
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis.
You think you can actually win? You know, you're stupid for saying that, you know that? Let's see.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us?
No.
Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
Take care of him. He wants to be filled with beaten up.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
You are? I'm sorry, but you're still criminals.
You got no right keeping us in here. Not after what they did.
Tell that to the guy. Tell that to the one who tortured you.
I'm trying to figure out your motivation, Mr. Wayne. And I'm afraid I can only draw one conclusion. You're insane.
Same to you, buddy. You know how to torture.
By the way, how has the reaction to your unmasking been? I imagine the downtrodden are delighted to discover their tormentor is a billionaire.
Because they think they can bribe everybody so they can take control of power? I don't think so. Bribery is stupid. You know you're not gonna find me when I disappear off the face of the earth, you moron.
I bet you taste rich.
Give it up. You're not gonna find me. Ever. Do you understand me? You guys are as dumb as fruitcakes. Ugh. Oh man, I can't believe they don't even get it. Let's see.
Assorted weapons and tools used by the League of Assassins. Nice to see those nut jobs killing each other for a change. Patrol found a hideout used by one of the factions in their little civil war. Some of them were dead, others gone. Guess whoever owned this gear was on the losing side.
Evidence of Killer Croc's display.
One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Bastard ate my hand at the asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back.
Ooh, I see what he did there. That's kind of a dark situation.
Masks and one copy of Batman's Adventures in Wonderland, used by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Little Creep thought he could brainwash Batman into killing a cop. Bat went snicker-snack on his ass and galumped right out of here.
And here is on one more display.
One cryogenic chamber used by Nora Freeze, wife of Mr. Freeze. From what I understand, those two finally got a happily ever after tonight. Of a kind, anyway. Might just hop in here myself. Wake up tomorrow when it's all over.
Yeah, think I'm going to go to a place where no one can find me. So anyways, that's it for your DLC. If I could think of come up with a way for the bonus episode, I would. But this is the end of the season of Infamy. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what is your favorite Batsuit? Out of any Batsuit, out of any Arkham series or whatsoever. Anyways, once again, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always, completing the quest from the Hidden Leaf Village, and for you guys as well, since my identity is known to those who know me. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Well, now that you have seen the whole DLC of the Season of Infamy, and I have completed all the requests from the DLC of Batman Arkham Knight. It seems, however, my identity is still too well known ever since I came back for unfinished business, including the cellmates that were cramped up back at the GCPD. Especially on the extra jail cell, so Mr. Freeze and Nora Freeze are finally back together again for who knows how long they will last. Which is a powerful, loving metaphor, seeing them together again, which is so fantastic. And not to mention, a happily ever after of a kind, anyway. However, not the happily ever after of Ra's al Ghul, since he was trying to come back ever since from Arkham City and trying to reunite this war again, but not if the Alliance have anything to say, anything about this here. So I'm making sure he doesn't come back ever again. And yes, Batman does kill. If only he would try to avoid it, but I guess avoiding is inevitable. That cannot be waited. Well, no more League of Assassins. And not to mention, I have no idea how did Jervis Tetch come all the way to the GCPD and putting a lot of a few police cars in some places. I have no idea how did he pull that off. It is just impossible to understand how did he do it. Did he use a crane? Did he use something? I have no idea what kind of bird that packs a wallop. He must be nuttier than a dodo bird. Bit of humor there. And what's up with Killer Croc back from the prison cells from Iron Heights? I have no idea how he got from Iron Heights back in Central City, so I'm guessing might have been detained by something. They think I'm completely insane, but I'm not. I'm just Leonardo Wolverine and Batman at once. Like I said, the old self is gone. Joker is gone. The Emperor has lost. Joker, or should I say Darth Joker, is not coming back. However, will there be a case that the entire city of Gotham will find me, or anyone else of the Alliance will know where I'm going? Since I already finished Spider-Man Edge of Time, since I'm now a master of time and space, I think it's time for me to go to a Scandinavian country to go into hiding. Somewhere hiding in a village or hidden in the mountains. Or go to Lapland or some sort. But anyways, I leave Azrael taking care of Gotham City for me since he is my new apprentice. And for you guys, you think I'm done? I don't think so. Just going to a Scandinavian country of gameplay. That's right, gameplay, okay? Remember, master of time and space of gameplay, going through the distance. And yes, I was able to stop the CEO who was trying to create a rewrite history. He thinks with great power comes great responsibility through time streaming. I don't think so. I guess that's how I learned how to take that great power comes great responsibility with this alliance and you guys along as well. So for that, it's time to move on forward. Now that Gotham City is safe, one day I might return to Arkham to look back into the past and see what were the conditions I've done as Batman. Of course, you guys may join me as well soon. There will be more Spider-Man games with the letter S. Besides Superman, of course. So for that, let's move on to the next destination and forward. And my job is completed for the requests of the Hidden Leaf Village. So anyways, I'll see you guys there a little later on. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Onward towards the future. I hope we'll be alright.